I'm gonna be recording videos for just to catalog me going through old Rec Room games that I used to play. Hold on. Hello. I am Emma. Goodness gracias. How did I ever even get over there? Oh god. This used to feel so much bigger when I was like 11. When I played this with Golden Reaper. Hold on, let me see if I can. Portfolio photos. Ignore the newer shit. Yeah, look. It's this guy who's female now. I don't know how long it's been. As you can see, Rec Room is shutting down, obviously, which is why I am making these recordings. How does one get over there? Oh, that's how. Oh shit. There's a Legacy Edition? Damn. Whatever. It's probably why it feels so much smaller now. I remember my first day on Rec Room. I was supposed to be sharing the PSVR with a friend at the time. Well, that was over. And I was looking for free VR games to download on my PlayStation. And I was like, oh look at this game, it looks so cool, I'm gonna download it and see what it's about. So I downloaded Rec Room someday in January 2020. Hey, miss 2020. Despite that being the COVID year, that was honestly the best time of my life. Oh, there's also the 2021, 2022, 2023 era. Yeah, hold on, let me check the time. I have time. I've been trying to find certain. I already went to this one. It's your average FNAF game. I'm just gonna go to this one next. See if it still works. You know, probably not, honestly. I doubt it'll actually work. Look at how old this is. Back in the day, we used to think this shit was peak. Alright. It honestly still is peak. What happens if I just get out? Let me out, bitch. Okay, so nothing. I think the jumping's still broken. It's still tied to the fucking RV. Look how fast I'm going. I'm like fucking Sonic. Gotta go fast. Anyways, no, wrong one. Fuck. I'm gonna go back to looking at photos and getting shit. That was my first ever Rec Room avatar. Right here. And I made this one, and it evolved into Claptrap from Borderlands. I don't know why I was so obsessed with Claptrap. I remember you. I miss you. Look at these photos. I've played Meme Elevator kind of recently, so Universe Wonderland. I'm gonna go there in a second. I just wanna remember. Alright, let's check this out. Let's look at this old game. You know, my mic's probably not even being recorded right now, but that's fine. I'm getting footage of old rooms I played. I need to find that one parkour, like, climbing room. Let me in. Let me in. Oh shit, I fell through. Ugh, shit. I'm not having a very good time. Now I am. This game's old. There's like adventure shit over here, but the real reason I wanted to come in here was because of the little Big Planet section. When I first, let me check the time. When I first came in here, I thought it was so cool that they had something Little Big Planet related. As that was my favorite game of all time. Still is. Little Big Planet is a golden game. Wish I would get revived though. Which Rec Room's not gonna. Rec Room's dying. Right now, I can only ever think of Rec Room as like a cancer patient that was just given like 2 months left to live, which is basically what it just did. And I can visibly see Rec Room on its last limbs right now. It's chugging closer and closer to the day at all. And you know what? To be real, this game had a good run, honestly. And I really don't know where I'd be right now without Rec Room and all the friends I made on this game. The only thing I can think about are my friends right now. Wish they'd come online. You know, to be real, I never actually explored any of the other places. I'll give them a quick gander. I need to move on. Running out of time. And bedtime's at 1. What's the point of these if you can't get fucking rec tokens anymore? Why not make everything free? This game is completely gone, and I remember playing it with friends, and I miss it so dearly. It's my my old roleplay room. That was really shitty. I used to be weirdly obsessed with Bloody Gur for some reason. Ah, Crispy Misty. Misty, I remember you. I honestly don't think I could ever forget you, dude. Gal, whatever. You know, I've always wondered how you're doing. You're probably not gonna see this, but it's good to ask. And you know, while I'm exploring these rooms, I'm gonna talk about my past a little. Back in my, little Big Planet era, I had these two really good friends of mine. I can remember the first one's username, Big Auntie. Big Auntie. But put together to make Big Auntie or Big Auntie, or however you want to pronounce it. And the other one was Pat's 2 fan. Pat's fan 2. I don't remember how it was, worded or anything. Or typed. It's been a couple of years. And I was using my uncle's account at the time. It was that Grin Thumb. Because my uncle makes weed and sells weed. That Green Thumb. You get it? He has a green thumb. Anyways. My first ever OC came from that era. Clumsy. Clumsy was my favorite OC. I still try to use him as much as I can, but I don't think I'll ever be able to do that ever again. This was my first ever Rec Room fucking girlfriend. They became, trans. Not being mean. They became trans after we, broke up, or I think it was while we were dating. I don't remember. Verve, if you're ever watching this, how's it been? How's it going? I remember the whole Elizabeth era and the whole, Undertale shit. Speaking of the Undertale shit, I have a photo of that. Me taking a random photo of a person in here that I was really iffy about because I hated Betty from Glitch Tale because she killed Sans and it pissed me off. And they were Betty and I was like, Arr. They talked really sexual to me and I was 11 at the time. Oh, damn it! This game isn't up anymore? Oh, that's bull. Ignore half of this shit, okay? First ever recorded footage of my original Monica outfit. I remember playing this. I remember playing it well. Ow, my ears. If there's no, talking audio to this, I honestly couldn't give less of a shit. La 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 la. How crunchy that sound is. I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose all of this. And I come in. I can't leave my post. There's nothing back there. Oh, I need to move on before I miss out on other shit. This is basically the whole game when the Bite of 87 happens. Oops, spoilers. Wrong thing. Let's find the... Who is this again? I don't fucking remember them. Oh look, it's a picture from a room I deleted because it was extremely sexual. This was also in that same room. I don't know what was up with me. This is Dance. I remember Dance. Dance is one of my best friends. I haven't talked
Excuse
to
me,
Dance
sir.
in-
Can I have one large pepperoni pizza, please? With one large Pepsi. Thank you,
in,
sir.
like,
Have a
over,
nice day.
ma'am. Like a really long time. I remember. Oh, you remember that? That's my like favorite image of all time. I'm being so dead ass. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Let me in. I think I can make it up within my time limit. You know, if only I could, like, if it was allowed to upload this shit to Radium. Oh, they sold out. They added Among Us. I know it's been a couple of years, but they added Among Us. We're Among Using. We're Among Using. Alright. This is still a fucking workout. Oh my god. What kind of maniac would make wings like this? Just give me fly. I don't remember which thing I took the photo on. I'm not gonna check, but it was the one with the... I think it was this one up here. I don't think I ever spent money on this game. I think this is because Rec Room is shutting down. Which is why this shit is free. Let me up. No, just let me up, cunt. Oh my god. Whatever. Okay, good enough. Well, you saw me get up there. It's no biggie. Literally let me down. Oh my god. It's kidnapping me. Where are you taking me? We're free. Free falling. I have 4 fucking minutes. Oh my god. What do you mean checkpoint? I don't deserve this. I didn't even do none of the work. Well, I think that's about it for... Oh yeah. This was one of Thompson's rooms. Thompson's a pedophile. Well, I think he is. That's the last thing I ever heard of him. I think I deleted this room. I'm just, like, sad. I had my remaining Among Us shit on there. Well, if we're going to a public, there's no point in not. I remember I think they recorded a Rec Room ad in here. Oh, the game is so fucked, oh my god. This is... Okay, so this is just broken. It's fixed in a... There's just a bunch of rooms I should probably, like, release. But this is it. This was the first, like, big room I had MakerPen in and helped make. I just always call the ugly fucker period pad demon or whatever. Dance made the girlfriend and boyfriend costumes. It's because Dance is peak. Anyways, I am unsure as to where the shit went, so I'm just gonna go to the stuff manually. I'm gonna stay up a little later just so I can finish checking this all out. Like, it's the Mommy Mirror stuff that, probably would work. The lighting's supposed to change, but the buttons disappeared there. Yeah, this is the whole fucking game. People would just, like, basically just, it's like the extent of it, and like all the girlfriends, well, they had it easy. They just, yeah, it was like the extent of my fucking career. Looks like a penis. It really just does look like a penis. Oh my god. Anyways, here's Spookies. Or well, I think one of the rooms there's like a HD monster hidden somewhere. I don't think that matters now because it's all gonna get deleted anyways. Look, FNF. Pico, it's Pico, Abipo, Babipo. Okay, what fucking ever, okay. So that was it for my first recording for my Rec Room memories. Once I figure out how to compile all this shit, it's probably gonna be like an hour. Stay up a little later. That's mine. I made that because I was really into the Sky FNF mod at that time. I also made the Mid-Fight Masses one in here. This is basically all the same, except we have the Raveyard. We have the Raveyard. So hip and cool with the kids. Okay, before I go, I'm probably gonna come back here and show off all this shit. Before I go, I want to show off my magnum opus. This is Verse Sky, the button down here, as you can see. I got mad at people for asking me. Oh god. Okay, so this is manifest on. It's off. Look. Sky's eyes are actually pink. I don't know why I made them purple, since I got the fucking eye color wrong. I normally call this one Skeet. There's a secret box up there. You have your head over. Hold on. The secret area is just over here, by the way. So this is the witty fangirl named Bubbles that we found on TikTok once, and I decided to add her because I thought it would be cool. Oh, hold on. Let me go back over there so I can show off the my epic failsafe for if you fell out of the map. You'd fall all the way down here. Yada 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 yada, whatever. You get the gist. And let me fly all the way over here. I had like a little Sonic looking thing. That was funny at the time, by the way. You see, I had the nails. I was really shit with blood. You see, this is why I didn't want people pressing it while people were on it, because then it would be like... Because then they'd get sent to, quote-unquote, Brazil, so I called it. Oh, this ends the first part of my exploring my shit. See this shit later, I guess. Bye.